Hi, my name is Jonathan Fleming, and I'm in the recording program.
I'm Kelly LeBacco, and I'm in the Game Art and Animation program.
My name is Skylar Dunsferling, and I'm in the Game Art and Animation program.
My name is Glenn Weidendorf, and I'm graduating from the Music Production and Audio Engineering program.
My name is Leanne Liskey. I'm in the Game Design and Animation program.
My name is Tony Stansberry, and I'm a rec student.
I'm Greg Young, and I'm in the Game Art and Animation program.
I'm Kathleen Phyllis Pankratz, and I'm in the Game Art and Animation program.
My name is Vaughn Carey Laurent Forsyth, and I am in the rec program.
Devin Hayes. I'm in the rec program at Minneapolis Media Institute.
My name is Michael Clarina. I'm graduating from the Game Art and Animation part of MMI.
My name is Mark Mosta, and I'm a student in the Game Art and Animation program.
I'm Johnny Langholtz. I'm in the recording program.
My name's Kat Ellingson. I'm in the Game Art and Animation program.
My name is Eric Thomas Levanger, and I'm in the rec program.
My name is Stephanie Rentz, and I'm in Game Art and Animation.
I'm Bailey Lake, and I'm in the Game Art and Animation program.
My name is Thomas McMillan, and I'm in the Game Art and Animation program.
My favorite MMI memory would have to be when the Grammy Award winner Ryan White came in to our studio recording class and actually put down some vocals on a track that we were producing with none other than Paul Peterson.
Our very first Maya project, I thought, like, this is my first assignment, and it was really cool. I just, starting out, you know, like, oh, this is gonna go good places.
When we first started up the Game Development Club.
The first time I met Terry.
Us having to do improv, like scenes from a hat from Who's Line Is It Anyways, in our acting for animators class. We all did really ridiculous things.
Enrolling. It had always been a dream to come and try the music out.
Like actually being here for the first time and looking at all the gear.
Meeting all of my friends here.
Meeting all of these really professional people who worked in this area that I like to go into, and just seeing their passion for everything that they do.
Spending time with the instructors and the students both during class and between classes. I started learning mocap with James, and we had to talk about mocap suits, and people had to get into the mocap suit and get covered in bald. That might not be an appropriate response.
My favorite memory at MMI, I can't say on camera.
After class, when the students would hang out, either finish working on projects or play games together.
Electronic musicianship too, just that entire class changed my perception of basically everything I'd learned prior to that.
Going with the class to the Minnesota SIGGRAPH 2012 Electronic Theater program, and we were able to listen to a presentation from the art director that worked on Ice Age 4.
I guess I don't have a favorite memory because I love it all. My favorite class at MMI was Game Asset and Integration.
Electric musicianship, always enjoyed that with Jaeger.
Character modeling.
The ZBrush class.
I think for animators.
Greg Huber's live sound seminar.
Game Assets class with Jimmy.
Pretty much any class that deals with animation.
AE2 with Snowman.
Animation production.
Sound design with Adam.
Character animation class in my second semester with James Morris.
AE2 Snowman.
My favorite class at MMI would have to be a toss-up between DAW with Dugan or studio recording with Paul Peterson.
I would have to probably say audio mixing with Snow. Definitely, I learned so much.
Game engine integration and modeling.
Character animation.
All of them? The most important thing I learned at MMI was what I want to do with my life.
How to bring a game from start to finish.
Not be afraid to take chances with my art and to fail spectacularly if needed.
How to work with the group and how to use all the programs that I'm going to need for the future.
Most important thing I learned at MMI was professionalism and workflow.
How easy and how hard using the tools to build 3D models and assets. It can be really easy, it can be really tough, but altogether very fun.
People in this kind of program and degree are actually very nice and friendly, and we may seem shy at first, but once we get to know each other, we're all really nerdy and geeky inside.
Working through obstacles as a team, and even if there was arguments, we would come together for a final decision.
How important teamwork is.
You cannot half work yourself. In other words, you cannot turn in half-completed assignments thinking, you know, this is my best work. It's got to be 100% or nothing.
No matter what, you continue working through any hardship that comes your way.
Always get your homework done.
Troubleshooting was all about troubleshooting and figuring out why things didn't work and how they worked.
Probably to never give up.
In 5 years, I see myself working for a major Hollywood studio, doing animation.
Anywhere that makes me happy doing music.
A character animator, definitely.
Working with animation and texturing, modeling, anywhere in that field.
Hopefully doing something in the recording industry in some way or shape.
Either working for a big company, being an environmental designer, or have my own game company as an independent developer.
Working with a game company.
Working for a company either doing special effects, or building models, or doing some sort of artwork for them.
Comfortably working in an environment that I love with people I enjoy working with, doing what I love.
Hopefully have a job in radio and also doing some post-production work.
Working with bands, mixing, just having a blast.
I hope to have at least done something along the lines of working for Disney or Pixar.
I would actually love to have like a comedy sketch show, maybe TV, but I love engineering audio and like mixing too, so you could do either one of those.
Just be like working at a company that may not necessarily be that famous, but a good company.
Making games either at a game company or on my own freelance.
Being a level designer at a game company.
I wouldn't mind myself being married to Rihanna, but I could definitely see myself being a successful A&R rep at a major record label.
I would like to thank the whole staff here at MMI, especially all the instructors in the game program, Terry, James, Jimmy, and Michael.
I would like to thank my family, friends, and pretty much all the faculty here at MMI. They've given me a great experience, and I've been happy to work under them.
I would like to thank all of my teachers.
All the teachers, of course, and my parents especially.
I'd like to thank my parents, definitely, because they pushed me to be here, and my mom is the one who told me about MMI. And I would also like to thank my high school art teacher, Miss Town, because she was the biggest influence in my life.
I would like to thank James in our 4th semester class for helping us pull through our animation production class, because every single person's assignment in that class went wrong the last week, and we spent probably more than 10 hours every couple days spending time fixing this.
All the teachers, all the facility members from the school, all my friends from here, and my family for supporting me. Just pretty much everyone. Can't thank them enough.
I would like to thank all my teachers at MMI, including James, Jimmy, Terry, Michael, Patrick.
I'd like to thank Snowman for always being there for me and anybody else who's helped me along the way.
James, Jimmy, and Terry.
I would like to thank my parents, all the teachers here, everyone.
Definitely love to thank my parents.
Terry, James, and Jimmy.
I'd like to thank a lot of people. Guys like James Davis, Paul Peterson, Brian Snowman Powers, Dugan McNeil, all the faculty here, my friends, my family, who have stood behind me throughout this entire process.
And I'd like to thank the game instructors, Jimmy, James, and Terry, but even the TAs for helping us out through all the issues that we had with our projects.
I would like to thank my parents.
All of my instructors and peers at MMI, especially Terry and Jimmy and James.
All the teachers here and lab staff, just because they have provided a very cohesive environment for me to grow as a person and as a musician, and I'm very thankful for that.
Educational, unique,
Electrifying,
Prodigious,
Fantabulous,
Synergy,
Epic,
awesome,
spectacular,
Memorable,
Fun.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Yes.
Encouraging.
Blood curdling.
Awesome sauce.
MMI in one word would be an adventure.
I can't do it in one word. Exhilarating, draining, learning, exhilarating.
Dope.